So today I woke up with a flat tire. I drove it to work, and around lunchtime the tire had continued to lose pressure. It was found at 27 psi this morning. Around lunchtime it was about 24 psi, and upon inspection I found that there is a puncture. So I don't know where I got this, probably during the drive home yesterday. I tried a little bit of moisture at work and I saw that it was bubbling, and I'm going to try soapy water to show you that it is actively leaking. Wow. You can even hear it. Very clear, very obvious indication that there is a leak. So the way I'm going to repair this is by plugging it in. Plugging it in using what they call beef jerky. I call them beef jerkies. They look like Slim Jims. So you pull one of these off of the packet. You insert it in this insertion tool. It's like a screwdriver. But before you can do this, you have to rough it up. So the only thing that I'm missing now is the rubber cement, which I have in my trusty dusty kit somewhere. Universal tire repair kit comes with an assortment of patches, roughing, little abrasive steel with the spikes, patches for rubber tubes, and also I think there is it appeared that there was at the time by just a glance, but there's not, a plug kit for tires for cars. But all I really need from here is the rubber cement. Put a little bit of rubber cement on this guy before you go in here. Once you're done there, you cut it, and then it should be done, right? So before I get anything done, I have to pull that off. I'm gonna try to do it with one hand. Should be successful. That's the first step. Second step is this. Third and last, or not last, but third step is this, and then you cut it. That's the last step, and you cut it. Now it's really cold, so the adhesive is very tough, almost not malleable. This little plug, string, whatever you want to call it. When I call them beef jerkies or Slim Jims, my friends know exactly what I'm talking about. But to the lay person, this is known as a tire plug kit. You buy this at AutoZone, you can buy this at O'Reilly's, you can even buy this at Walmart. Some gas stations have them, but if you buy them at a gas station, you're gonna probably pay like $30. And at a auto parts, $6.99 probably. Now the fact that it's cold makes this really, really difficult to insert. And I'm not gonna take the nail out without doing this, because if I get stuck, then my tire is continuing to lose pressure while I struggle. So I do this first. Wow, I really am struggling, man. Okay, looks like it's protruded enough. I don't like it. Okay, so let's try this. You flatten it out. Pretty flat, right? Should make it easier. Kind of did. Slightly. Now if you have quality tools, this makes it a lot easier. My only struggle is because it's cold. Ouch. You don't want to bash your knuckles. I hate doing that, so I really take care to not have to. Wow, man. I honestly have never struggled like this before. So imagine doing this on the side of a freeway. You don't want to do this on the side of the freeway. You want to exit. If your tire is that low and you're on the side of a freeway, your tire is already ruined. Fortunately, for a lot of people who purchase some vehicles that are pretty new, there is tire pressure sensors, and it will warn you early enough so you can repair it. My 1999 Mazda Miata did not have tire pressure sensor, and it allowed me to go onto the freeway, and the tire got ruined, and I needed a tow. The rim did not get ruined. It got really close. Very, very, very difficult. But this is loaded. Condition 1, safety off, is ready. Bolt is charged. Where is it? I don't want to block my light, right? Where is it? I can't even see it. Right there. This is, yep, still bubbling out. Yeah. That would have emptied out my tire. So this part, I'm roughing it out. The plug's not gonna go in there because it's really tiny. And I forgot to put rubber cement, which I should do right now. As long as the flat part is, I want to go as far as here, where it's no longer flat. That's how you know you've gone in adequately enough. So maybe inch and a quarter, inch and a half. I'm really fucking having a hard time. It's taking a lot out of me. Okay. Okay, I am happy with the amount that the tire plug had gone in, where we talked about an inch and a quarter approximately. I no longer see the flat part of this tool. Now it is time for removal. Got a couple twists and then a swift pull. Never mind. Okay, I did the exact same thing. Instead of twisting, I went straight in and then straight out. There is an opening. Oh, you can barely see it. But there's an opening in this tool, kind of like a fork or two separate prongs with a gap. So the next step, this is the final step, is to cut it. I also got to refill the air, but this is a leftover piece. This should be adequate, and the test is for water. Success! No more bubbling. Now, downside, tire will be unbalanced now. At adequate / freeway speeds, you will feel a vibration. Luckily for me, my tires are bald and I will be replacing them soon. That's why I'm doing this. See, that the wear marks pretty much flush I think that's the wear mark. I don't know. I need maybe about 10,000 miles left on this. So maybe 6 more months. If I was to use this method, I'm only gonna do it on tires I don't really care too much about. If these were brand new, I would take this to a shop and they would patch these from the inside. They would rebalance it, and it would cost a little bit more, but literally laying on asphalt right now after work. .22 psi. Gotta go to 42.